Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I had one of the members reach out uh, in my last few newsletters. I put out some videos that uh, it highlighted or emphasized sort of the impact position, and they wanted to know, what is a good impact position, and what does it feel like? What does it look like? So I immediately thought about one of my favorite drills. I call it the rotational impact position drill, and typically what we see in a lot of our players, or the faults that most amateurs have in that impact position, is if you have early release, you'll see the club get released early in the shaft, being leaning back too far, not enough forward shaft lean. We see a lot of our players that have early extension where the hips thrust forward, and that which causes them to stand up, and then also we see a lot of players where the setup position and the impact position look pretty similar or not enough rotational. So what the pros do, and just to get into that position, is you'll see that the hip rotates out in front of the golf ball about I would say about 45 degrees. The chest a little bit less, maybe 30 degrees. You see a little bit of air under the trail heel, and then you'll see the impact position where the lead arm and the shaft aligned at and through the ball. So you see the lead arm and the shaft aligning on the left side of the body, at or through the ball. So this drill, it helps you get into that position. Is I take a golf model now for a right-handed player. The club head will lean to the trail side or the right side. For a left-handed player, the club head will lean to their trail side, which is the left side. So basically, I'm cupping the shaft under my thumbs right here, and then I'm going to cross my arms. I'll put the grip sort of at the far edge of my trail side right here, and then I get in a standard position. So from here, I want to go through the moves that I've highlighted in some of our previous drills, where we bump forward, we release the lower body, and then now we rotate the chest so that visually the club will be approximately 6 to 8 inches behind the golf ball. So as I'm looking down my shaft, it uh it uh it appears to be about 8 inches right behind the golf ball. And we got the lights above me set up perfectly. You won't be able to see it there, but the shadow of the golf club almost looks like it's coming into that impact position. So I'm training here now. From here, I'm going to drop my hands down. I'm going to keep the body in that same position, and then I'm going to drop my hands down and basically get into that impact position. So you see that I've got a little air under my trail heel. My knees kick forward ever so slightly. My hips are open about approximately 45 degrees. My chest a little bit less, about 30 degrees. My hands are down the shaft and the lead arm, align at, and then eventually through impact. So we'll do that one again. Cross your arms, get in a good setup position, lead shoulder up ever so slightly. Butt face, toe pointed slightly toe down from vertical. I'm going to release my lower body, and then now I'm going to trail through with my shoulders. Visually, my club head is about 8 inches behind the golf ball. I'm going to keep my body in that position. I'm going to drop my hands, and then that gets me into a pretty good setup position. Okay, so try that drill if you're searching for what at least the static positions of a good impact. Try that drill. In the coming weeks, I'll be adding some drills that work off of that help you learn how to get there dynamically. All right, hope this helps. looking forward to seeing you soon out at the White Eagle Academy.